And welcome to the Kalevi Stadion in Tallinn, the second round of matches of the group stage of this European Under-17 Championship. And having been beaten by Denmark in their opening game on Tuesday, time for Montenegro to react. Radovan Kavaja makes two changes to the team that went down narrowly in that opening game. Alexa Petkovic will Italy make four changes from the win against France. Andrea Donato replaces Gibril Jallo in the centre of defence. Lorenzo Datio comes in at left back. Will get us underway. And here we are. Let's see who copes better with the pressure and the conditions as well. Here's Croci with a touch for Ballerin. Biondini to thread it forward. And behind for an Italy corner. Looking for that touch at the near post, and it could have gone anywhere, and still might, and it's thrashed home. Francesco Ballerin into the side to open the scoring. Many of you viewing hoping he would, I'm sure. Italy leading by 1-0. Ballerin with a very good finish. Perfect start, might get better, but leaning back there for Rio. There's Ocon. Who floated forward, and the goalkeeper is committed, and that was a risky looking challenge from Uzbek. They're looking for another, but that was a touch ambitious from well, that's a touch ambitious, isn't it? And a touch wild. Well, that's a terrible clearance. Suddenly gives Italy that little overload, the chance to profit from it. Can he keep his footing? He can to tee it up. That's a really good clearance, because Croci did well to come and meet that. Got a good clean strike on that in the end, Federico Croci, but the block did the job for Montenegro, but they're on the back. Here's Croci. Beautifully worked now for Datilo. The chance was there to pick the pass, and he didn't. Nice sharp step overs from him, and he'll get another chance here. Teed up by Biondini, and then leaning back and thrashed it over. Bonifant's throw. They played themselves into a bit of trouble, and that's not a bad ball. First real look at goal for the Montenegrins. Italy extremely guilty of overplaying. Now Bukoya couldn't make anything of it, but just a warning shot for a very, very dominant Italy. There was no need. And that little ricochet has helped them, because, well, I thought Perillo was away there, but they just managed to hold him up. Still going though, Perillo. Great running to tee it up for 2-0. That was special. Thomas Carigliano straight away points to his teammate. Perillo. got a bit carried away there. Loads and just use their superiority. Well, that's a super ball through, and he's off. Thought just for a moment Perillo. It's another yellow card. Just starting to come apart a bit. That was Vesko Kukic. Tries to just pick out the pass behind for a... and towards that near post, and here's Vukoya trying to drive their way back into things here. Ocon, useful ball over the top. Perillo is nearly away, but the flag's up. Nicely worked again. It's a good response this from Montenegro. Driven back in, and that's a good save. Croci. There's Ocon. Lining it up, good hit that from Biondini, who's had a very good half as we head for the final 5 minutes of it. Looks a good player, doesn't he? And off we go. Corigliano and back. That's a really good searching ball over the top to Datio. Oh, what a clever ball in behind the fullback as well. This is outstanding from Italy, but there was another pass there for Croci and he didn't play it. He could have squared it for a tap-in. But they are picking Montenegro. Now Corigliano. Perillo. Corigliano's kept going here. Perillo is continuing his run and he might still be in, but he didn't quite have the room, but he is a live wire. Diego Perillo. You can see why they like him so much. Never gives up here. Kept that run going, and in now to Perillo. Look at this, ominous again, isn't it, from Italy? This is Landi, the little substitute. Wants to hit one, and hit one really well. Pushed away by Sosic. That looked like a slightly naughty challenge, that one. Federico Croci to take the free kick. And they've got someone free, and it really should be three. Ludovico Virali. Lovely movement. It's a difficult chance. It's not as easy as it looked. I know he's got a... Oh, that's a great turn. That's a clear yellow card. It's Nedit Albini's throw. Well, that was a little late. Referee goes for his pocket again. Yellow card this time for Klajovic. Rather be more than two up. Oh, that's stolen away so cleverly. Well, Croce felt he was fouled. And this could be a moment where they find a way back. No, that would have been mighty. There's that chance again. Now at the other end, a chance to seal it, and he was underneath it. He's been at the centre of everything, Croce. Again, Klajevic suddenly going for it. Montenegro deflected behind for a corner. We may yet have some juice in this game. Now it opens up. Fugatsola, that was a better chance than he made. Here's Ballerin, who scored the opening goal in the opening 5 minutes, seems a long time ago. And Fugatsola was clipped by Markovic. Atalanta. And he strokes it to the far post, but there was a foul, there was a block. And the referee did well to spot. Little reverse. Now Landy, no, off the line, amazingly, great acrobatics. But again, they just get in each other's way. The goalkeeper grabs it. There's Landy, that's a clever ball through, and the goalkeeper. Oh, what about this for a run? Super dazzling feet and in. They deserve a third. It's Marcello Fugatsola. Croce. So, early goal from Ballerin set the tone, then Corigliano and Fugatsola followed up.